Okay, everyone. I think we're live. I think we're good. Welcome back to our live mystery stamping event. We are on week number 21 for mystery stamping. This week's card is geared for beginners, so it's a wonderful time to get started with us. If you want to participate, we have about 3 more weeks left of mystery stamping. And then we are going to be converting over January 1st, still Friday, still 2 p.m. Arizona time, but we will be moving over to a Create With Me event. You will still receive a weekly supply list so that you can come back and join us on Fridays and craft together with us. But our last mystery stamping event is going to be on December 18th. So if you want to get in on the fun, now's the time to join in. You can hop on over to www.crazymomcraftsalot.com. There, if you click on Let's Connect and the newsletter, you can subscribe to my newsletter and select whichever the options works for you. I want to make sure that you guys are only receiving the emails that you want to be receiving, so I have a lot of choices there for you to select from. Let's get started this week. Here we go. Okay, so what will your card look like? It's a mystery. So for clue number 2, you're going to emboss your piece of 3.5 inch by 4 3/4 inch designer series paper if you would like to. You don't have to do this step by running it through your die cut machine with your chosen embossing folder. If you are joining us on Facebook, be sure and type in the comments done and 2 when you're done, so I can be sure to move along at your guys' pace. And the same if you're on Zoom with me, go ahead and be sure to type done number 2, and that way I know to move on. So how is your week going, everyone? I hope all of you have found some time to get some rest, relax maybe even a little bit. Has it cooled down where you guys are all at? I know some of you are up there in Tucson. Has it cooled down at all? We are freezing. I think it was 27 degrees last night where we're at. So I have had to learn how to use a pellet stove. Do any of you guys have a pellet stove? You guys there? You guys being able to hear us? Let's see. So it sounds like that piercing noise is going again on Facebook. That's not good. I'm thinking that may be a camera issue. Okay, we have some done number 2s coming in. Okay, so I'm going to move on to the next step. Okay, thanks, Esther. So you can go ahead now and adhere your designer series paper to your colored card base. Have you guys gotten to do any extra crafting this week? Oh no! Did it tear it up pretty good, Pat, or is it okay still? Yeah, now I'm really curious to see how that comes out. Was it a Stampin' Up! Embossing folder? Oh, okay. A lot of times other companies will be a little bit, their embossing folders, it'll be a little bit more of a sharper cut. So that could potentially be why that's happened. Okay, so are you guys done? Clue number 3, you have it adhered. Okay, so clue number 4, take your Whisper White cardstock, measuring 2.5 inches by 3 3/4 inches, and you're going to stamp your image and or sentiment. You can use punches, die cuts, or whatever else you want also to add to this piece. And here's a hint too, if you want to stamp your image, you could always stamp your image first in the center and stamp it in a lighter color, or stamp off, which means you ink up your color, you stamp it once on scrap paper and then on your Whisper White piece, and it'll be a lighter image. And that way, when you stamp your sentiment over top, it's darker and it'll be easier to read your sentiment. That's just an idea for you. I'm excited to see what you guys are working with today. I'll give you guys a hint. Fuel. Fuel is what is part of my card today. I'm so sorry about the light flickering. I have a daylight hot lamp, and for whatever reason, it has decided. I've had this lamp for a long time. Long time. So I guess it's telling me it's time to let it go. It's time to let it go. Either that or it's going to need new bulbs soon. One or the other. But this lamp has been with me on, I don't even know how many moves. I can't even count. I think I've had this lamp for probably 15 years. Possibly longer. And it has been through a lot of moves. So I guess it is now starting to rebel. That and my printer. I had a fight with my printer and clearly my printer won. So I am going to be sporting inky fingers for a while now. Okay, so we have some done number 4s coming in. Okay, so for clue number 5, you're going to take the 1 3/4 inch by 4 1/4 inch piece of colored cardstock and do with it what you like. You can stamp on it, you can emboss it, you can add punches to it, or you can just leave it alone. I want to see what you guys do with it. Are you going to emboss? Are you going to stamp all over it? You're going to punch into it? Oh, you guys are giving me ideas. Oh, I just got some ideas. Imagine that, an artist with ideas. Go figure. See, do we have anyone watching? Are you guys starting to work with some more winter colors, your blues and purples and whites? Are you guys Holding out for spring colors, summer, fall. What kind of colors are you guys working with today? I'm curious. Spring. Ooh. Feels a little bit like right before spring today down here in Hereford. It is seriously cold though. I tell you what. You guys are so quiet today. If you happen to be catching this on the replay, we would love for you to leave a comment and let us know that you were able to watch it. And also be sure and send a picture of your card or leave a picture of your card in the comments below, whether you're watching the replay on YouTube or on Facebook. We would love to see your creation. Okay, so I'm going to move us on. Clue number 6, go ahead and add your 1 3/4 inch by 4 1/4 inch piece to your card front. And then be sure to type done and 6. I'm so curious to see which way you guys are going to go. Are you doing a horizontal card? Are you doing a vertical card? I'm trying to figure out where we just disappeared off to on Facebook. We were there and now we're not. We disappeared. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and move us along. So I'm sure you guys are finishing that up. So for clue number 7, you're going to add your Whisper White cardstock now, the 2 1/2 inch by 3 3/4 inch piece. Go ahead now and add that to the front of your card with dimensionals, if desired. You don't have to use dimensionals if you don't want to. I keep trying to get as much light as possible. The camera casts a pretty big glare. How are we doing, you guys? Oh boy, I wish I could take a picture of how incredibly gorgeous our mountains are right now. It's a windy day, but other than that, it's just stunning. I don't think there's a cloud in the sky. Remember to type done and 7 when you guys are caught up to that spot. You guys doing okay? Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and move us on. You guys got quiet on me. Okay, so for clue number 8, just embellish however you wish. So if you wanted to go ahead and add any of the ribbon or twine that was in the supply list, you can add that on now. Super excited to see your guys' cards. Ah! So when you're done embellishing, be sure and type done and 8. Okay, how are we doing, everybody? I'm excited to show you guys and excited to see what you guys have done today. Thank you, Esther. You're awesome. Esther is reminding me, don't forget to show the card. I forget every single week, you guys. It's hilarious. At least I'm consistent. Okay, so while the girls are finishing up embellishing, I'm going to go ahead and say the end. You did it. Wahoo! Hooray! Don't forget to post your creations on the Crazy Mom Crafts a Lot Facebook group or email me for inclusion in the upcoming newsletter because we all want to ooh and ah over your creation. I'm so excited to see what you guys have done this week. And I can't wait for everyone else to see what you guys got to do this week. And again, even if you're watching this on the replay, oh, please do take a picture and put it in the comments. We want to see what you came up with. We're so excited to learn and grow from each other. So for today, let's see. Okay, there we go. I have a couple reminders for you guys too. I want to remind you guys that there is only a little over a month left. If there is anything that you're wanting to get out of the winter catalog, this is the August through December catalog. So today's card came from the press on set. I love this set. I've been so excited and waiting and waiting and waiting to get to work with this set. And I've already used it in many different ways. I'm trying to get the glare off for you guys. Sorry with the lighting. So today's card, I did too. And I want to know what you guys think. I'm curious to know which one you like best. So I did this one. And we popped up the coffee mug, and then there is, let's see if I can get the camera to pick it up. I embossed the little coffee cozy, and then we added the ribbon. And of course, you guys know how I feel about matching envelopes. Super cute, right? The second one is very similar, but I added stamping around the whole back in crumb cake, and then did the coffee mug kind of centered here on a purple posy circle. So I want to know, which one do you guys like best? Number one with the ribbon, or number two with the circle in the back? So leave me a comment and tell me which one you guys liked the most. Oh, they're not being shown? Oh, bummer. Okay, so we need to, it's a good thing I've got, okay, so Pat, you can see it? Someone said it's not being shown. So Esther, you might have to put your video on gallery. There you go. Yeah, when you switch to gallery view, you should be able to see it. So Pat says she likes this one best with the ribbon. I really do. I like this one with a ribbon too. It's a cute layout and it's super quick and easy. I love that it uses up our designer series paper. I use the textured impressions folder here. And don't forget, guys, if you want the step-by-step instructions and you don't necessarily want to participate in the mystery stamping aspect, you can always hop on over to my blog at crazymomcraftsalot.com. I post 1 o'clock, 1 hour before the live event every Friday, and that way you can either get a sneak peek of the card, or you can also get the supply list and the step-by-step instructions for how to make the card. So you have a couple different options there. So thank you guys for sharing your input. I'm excited and I can't wait to see what you guys post. So don't forget to put it in the comments, put your pictures. And then one other reminder for you guys coming up, so excited. Coming up is our new catalog. Woo, so excited. So I can't show you what's inside yet, but there are exciting things coming for this spring. So you guys don't want to miss out. And if you are a team member, you have access to doing your pre-order, which means you get to order items out of this fun catalog starting December 1st. So it's always a great time to join the Inky Brilliance team. And that is one of the benefits that you have as a team member as well. So keep those things in mind. Celebration is also coming up. If you're not familiar with Celebration, that is whenever you spend $50 before taxes and shipping and handling, for every $50 you spend, you get to pick out of this amazing catalog free items at the different levels. So that's super exciting. And then of course you still get your $50 bonus gift from me, a butterfly rewards point from me, and the upcoming class, whatever upcoming class I'm doing for free, with the exception of the paper pumpkin class that we are doing here in January. January and February. So kit classes don't apply to that, but our standard card classes do. So we have lots of exciting things coming up here in December and January, and we are excited to have you all with us. So that's all for Mystery Stamping number 21. I can't wait to see you guys next week. Bye.